So yesterday the new Fortnite season came out and there's been this new building which has been spotted somewhere around the map, and it's actually a personal point of interest. So if you go there while not having the entire map discovered, and if you go to this particular building, it's just gonna be colored, if that's the easy way to explain. But let's just say it's going to be an unlocked area. But it's gonna be this building in particular, and only this building. And there's been some really really close identifications, or not identifications, no, similarities between the two buildings here, and I have to say they look a little too familiar. Now, at first you could say that, well, maybe this is just a coincidence. It's just some random building in Fortnite that they decide to make for Fortnite mirrors. Maybe just gonna be a little something, like something else, but it's not gonna be finance a phrase. Until there was some other things, like there is a stage inside. And which building has that? It's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. It has a stage inside. There's also been some other things, like about there being notes about gears and those relating to spring locks, which I can actually see happening. And while all this was theorized just a couple hours ago, Scott Games tweeted that there was going to be a secret collab between Five Nights at Freddy's and Question Mark. You can't tell me that this is a coincidence, because this building was just found, like, basically like yesterday, as soon as the new season came out for Fortnite. And like I said, it looks way too familiar, and everyone is speculating that is going to be Fortnite, because there is no way that it's not going to be Fortnite, because yet again it looks way too similar. And it's also a really big coincidence that they're teasing this right at the moment that people are finding this building, and right at the moment the new Fortnite season comes out. If this comes out, like if Finance Phrase is actually collabing with Fortnite, it is going to do so many numbers. After all this time, I am so glad that it is finally happening, or if it is actually happening, let's just say it's happening. I'm so glad that it finally is happening. Now, obviously, this isn't like a 100% confirmed situation, but I think that it's actually going to be confirmed much later, maybe in a few days, or when it's Fortnite mirrors, it's definitely going to be confirmed. But as of right now, I'm pretty sure that it's going to be Finance Phrase and Fortnite, and like almost 100% of people are saying that it's got to be Fortnite, because there's no other way. Even Dako made another video on it about whether Finance Phrase Fortnite is actually happening this time, because even he saw that familiar building, and he saw the similarities and thought maybe this was Freddy Fazbear's Pizza as well. If it's not, then I genuinely do not know what Scott could be collabing with. But if it's actually not Fortnite this time, and if it's something else like Finance Phrase and Roblox, then well, let's just say it's not going to go well.